Hello everyone, this is Paradox Pen Spinning. Welcome back to another video tutorial. And in this one, I will show you how to do the Demon Sonic reverse. And it looks like this. And now for Slo-Mo. Alright, so before you attempt to learn this trick, I'd recommend knowing how to do the normal Demon Sonic, like that, pretty consistently and pretty smoothly. And you should be good to go after that. And at the end of the video, if you've learned the Demon Sonic reverse, I'll include a combo that you can learn with the Demon Sonic reverse. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so for our initial position, or starting position, what you're going to want to do is do a normal Demon Sonic from around this position, which is holding the pen a little bit below the center. And just do it, but don't catch it like that. Instead, just let it hang in 1-2 like so. And once you're here, you're in a good starting position for beginners. And this is why. First of all, when you finish your Demon Sonic, the most obvious thing is that your ring finger is still down, which makes it a lot easier, because I know that coordination with your fingers when just doing a Demon Sonic reverse, just, you know, from here can be tough when you're starting out. So if you go here, your ring finger is down, and also you're holding the pen a little bit above the center, which helps a lot. But anyways, once you're here, and this is only temporary, by the way, you won't always have to do a Demon Sonic to get here. But once you're here, you're gonna move your wrist sort of up and out like that, alright? And what this does is it helps to give you momentum for a charge reverse. Incomplete charge reverse, because for right now, all I want to do is get the pen to here, alright? Doesn't have to be fast, but all you're doing is moving your wrist out like that, and you're doing a little charge reverse into 1-2-4 like so. Alright? And note that when the pen is about to land in 1-2-4, just move your pinky down so that the pen has an easier time of just getting grabbed by your pinky. But that should go without saying. And another thing is you don't want to move your pinky over too much like that. It just can develop into a bad habit, and this can make the trick choppy if you're trying to do it fast eventually. So don't move your pinky that much over to your middle. Instead, you're going to want to worry about your index finger moving over. Let your index finger do a lot of work here, and not so much your pinky. See, like, this is a pretty good position. So once you can get to here consistently, then we can move on to the next part, which is releasing your middle finger and just doing a half charge reverse into 4. So one more time. We're here in our good position in 1-2. Move our wrist out, and we're doing a charge reverse, and that's interrupted by this, which is just 1-2-4 position. And if you do a normal Demon Sonic, you'll notice that this is the same position, alright? Except at least when I do it, my pinky is the one that's farther over, but the point is you're in the same position, so this shouldn't be too unfamiliar. But once you're here, your index finger goes behind the pen and you just do a half charge. Make sure to keep the circular motion because it can be easy to, after you remove your index, make it not so circular at the end. So keep that in mind. So just remember, for now at least, to do a Demon Sonic to get to your starting position. And once again, this is only temporary, but once you're here, charge to here, and transfer into 2-4 to do a half charge, right? Once you have this, then you're doing great and you've got the hardest part out of the way. And now we're gonna work on getting this faster, less choppy, and just more comfortable in general. And this is the exercise that that's a good practice, alright? And it looks like this. Alright? And what this is doing is it's training almost everything. It's your flexibility, speed, and positioning, which we're going to talk about a little later. So basically how to do this, as you can see by the Slo-Mo, which what you're doing is it's basically like a Demon Sonic harmonic, except when the pen is about to switch directions, you are tapping with either your index finger if it's a reverse, or your pinky if it's just a normal Demon Sonic. So here's a slow-mo of that. Alright, so another important part of doing this exercise is knowing the correct positioning and being able to execute it. So, when I'm doing the normal Demon Sonic part, which is going up the hand, like as you can see right now, I'm gripping the pen a little bit below the center point, center of gravity, and right there, just hit it back, and as you can see, my 1-2 position was a little bit above the center, and this is important to practice and get better at so that you can get used to these positionings so that when you're doing the Demon Sonic reverse individually, you can have it smooth and positioned correctly. And this really helped me, so try getting that, just practicing that a lot. It's also a good idling trick. And once you have this, you're good to go for the last step, which is not having to do a Demon Sonic to get to your starting position. And by the time you can do this, you're most likely more than ready. So basically, the real issue that we're worrying about is the timing of when to put down a ring finger. So when I do it, it's basically like the second I start the trick, alright? So the second I fling out the pen in 1-2, my ring fingers are already down. So it's almost instant for me. And I think that's the easiest way. It's just the second you like open up your hand like that, you move your ring finger down. And an issue that's common is just momentum. As you can see, the trick is a little slowed. And what I mean by that is it's slower when you're transferring it from 1-2 to 2-4. And this is natural. If this is happening, it's natural, alright? And the only way to fix this is really just practiced or just by doing the exercise. But that's just what happens. That's just how our fingers work, really. But yeah, practice makes that go away. But if you learned to this point and you have this down, then good job. And now I'll show you a quick combo if you want to learn that. Alright, so that's the combo. I'm going to leave the notation on the screen. I won't go in depth, but if you want to learn that, go ahead. But yeah, that's it for this tutorial. Good luck with learning this if you haven't already. Any questions, leave them in the comments. But yeah, thanks for watching.